All right, guys, welcome into week number 1 of the BS Racing 410 Sprint Car Series. We're at Volusia tonight. We are ready to go. Week number 1. We're going to get the drivers out here onto the track, and we're going to go racing. Here we are. Your number 1 driver, William, out here tonight. That number 17 machine, Anthony. Going to be on the outside of him in the 82 tonight. Kieren going to be up there, also racing in the 26 tonight. Michael going to be back there in that number 3 spot. Logan Ace going to be in the number 5 spot here tonight out of Italy. 5 drivers made the call here tonight for the BS Racing 410 Sprint Series at Volusia week number 1. Big thanks again to BS Racing for being the title sponsor of your 410 Sprint Car Series. It's been a while since we've had dirt, but it's exciting when dirt is here. Looks like they just got, they should be getting ready to go green here in just a second, actually. Base truck should be pulling in. 25 laps here tonight at Volusia in the 410 sprints. They are an animal, yes. They are not easy to drive. They got a lot of acceleration, a lot of cool paint schemes out here tonight, too. If you look at some of these guys, man, the 17, the 82 looking really nice on that front row. Monroe Motorsports, I'm sure some of you are familiar with. If you're not, then you obviously haven't been around very long. All right, here we go. Green flag going to drop. William going to take a screen here at Volusia. Big Willie to start out there. How about that? That front end picked up. Anthony Monroe doesn't waste any time. Goes to the high side. Your new race leader, the 82 machine, the Asphalt Cowboy, out of Texas. Oh, whoa. You talk about some sliders. Look at that. Anthony Monroe gets double whapped and then goes into the wall and flips over, and we got our first caution of the night. That did not take very long. Him and William making contact into the turn there, and my, oh my, the rest is history. Yeah, that's pretty wild, man. Unbelievable. I can't believe what we're seeing there that first couple laps. It was fast, but you know, you got to realize too, William is on a controller too. A lot of people don't know that. He is on a controller. So we'll zip through the caution laps here for you guys. And we will take a look here at some of our other drivers. Logan Ace out here tonight out of Italy. Love the paint scheme on that machine. Michael bringing it out here tonight in the 37. Love it. Like that rusted look too. That's so sweet. Very cool paint scheme there. Pace lights are still on that truck, so we're just waiting Anthony Monroe in the pits getting service done to that sprint car. We do have one fast repair in this series. One fast repair. So we had to kind of bring that back. You know, there's been times where we needed it and didn't have it. And, you know, this is a perfect example here. So lights are going to go off. Caution laps do not count. No, they do not count. So you will not be watching caution laps count here. Pace truck's going to go in. Williams going to look for a good restart here. And we're off. Kieren going to look to the second place right now. Big K is what some call him. I don't know where that name came from. I heard it on social media. So the Big K in the 26 machine. William, your leader right now. Logan Ace back there in that 3 spot in the Fear of the Feast. Fear the Fast. Look at that thing. Beautiful looking machine. Anthony Monroe now trailing back there just a little bit. He'll look to get up there out of Texas. He went offshore. Monroe Motorsports back with Vacation Rentals on the side of that machine. And look at this battle here. No, they do not have mirrors. They run with no mirrors. Oh, contact made there. Anthony Monroe again. Going to bring out another yellow. Does it stay green? Looks like we're staying green here for the most part. Big Willie to come out of it. William going to be your leader still. High side around the lap car. Michael there. Your leader, William, out front, that 17 machine. He is flying out here. Let's jump inside the cockpit with your race leader. See what it's like from that point of view. Smooth sailing for him. Look at him go. A lot of grip on the track. Yes, there is a ton of grip out here tonight. Let's take a look back the Big K's view. And we got a caution out on the speedway here. Not sure what happened. Looks like we got Michael down on the inside. It does bring out another yellow here at Volusia. Let's go back here and take a look. Well, what is going on? Brings the thing around and Oh, it just got up there in the soft stuff. The iRacing does throw the yellows, yes. So it can happen at any time they feel deemed to throw a yellow flag. But he does a good job there setting. 19 to go. Yes, I'll put the gaps up there on the screen for you. There you go. My bad about that. One lap down, Michael, at the moment. Your race leaders are going to be coming back around right now. Looks like they got scoring as Logan Ace up front, the BES racing underneath the wing there. You saw that. Beautiful. Purple machine. Driver should be getting ready to get set here and go back at it. Anthony Monroe still going to be back there. It looks like it's scoring in the number 2 spot. Not sure if that's accurate. But the lights are off the pace truck, so looks like the lineup is correct here. It'll be Anthony Monroe. Well, looks like they put Logan Ace back there in that 3 spot. Not sure what's going on with that, but we'll get him going here. Big K right now up there trying to race with your leader. Anthony Monroe in that number 2 spot. William back to the number 4 spot. Not sure why it's got the scoring like that, though. It's kind of weird. There he goes. He jumps back up to the lead. Not sure what was going on with it. It looks like we are slowing back down here. Not sure what happened with that either. Sometimes these replays get a little bit glitchy, but that's all right. We're going to zoom through it here and figure out what the heck is going on here. I don't know why the yellow didn't come out when the yellow should have came out. It didn't seem like it was catching up with itself there, so that was pretty strange there. But Big K right now looks like he's on the outside there in that 26 machine. Michael going to get the wave around, and William is going to still start out front. 17 to go here, Volusia. They're going to go P1 to green here, so it looks like the pace truck going to go in this time by. And we'll get the driver set and ready to go and let them loose here. 16 to go in Volusia. That's anybody's race. William off. And we're green flag racing. William back up front, Anthony Monroe. In that number 2 spot right now. Big K behind him. Logan in that number 4 spot. Michael going to be back at the 5. 1 lap down right now. William still seeing the pressure being put on him by Anthony Monroe. How about Big K? Big K to the number 3 spot. Kieren is his name, though. Some people don't know Kieren and Big K. It's a social media thing. I have no idea. That's the game they're playing nowadays. So right now, look at Anthony Monroe, though, trying to put the pressure on the 17 machine. We got a great battle here. 13 to go next time by. Your leaders, remember, they are racing with no mirrors, so they have no idea where the driver is behind them, which is extremely dangerous, as you just saw right there. Big K just got into the backside. That's going to bring out a yellow flag here, the 26 machine. Oh, not sure what happened there. It looks like he got a little jostled up there. He slammed in the backside of Anthony here. Now, Anthony would have never saw this coming because, well, boom, just gave him the old buckarooski. We will fast forward through this so you don't have to watch paint slaps, but he's going to go in the pit and try to get fixed. William, no problem for William. Look at him, man. His car's clean as can be. You couldn't even think he was on a dirt track. Can't say the same for the other drivers, but hey. 12 to go here as we're wrapping up week number 1 here at Volusia. Next week, the 410s will be over at Bristol on the dirt, right along with the Next Gen Series. They're going to be over there on the dirt. And I do believe the Legend cars are at Lanier. So a great triple header also for you next week. But we're going to get through race number 1 here tonight, and then we're going to shoot over and do the Rockingham race. The Next Gens are over at the Rockingham, and then we will finish up with the Legend cars at Thompson. Green flag, here we go. William with another great start. 11 to go. William, our leader. Logan Ace now going to take over that number 2 spot. As we have another quick caution. Cautions breed cautions. Yes, you're absolutely right. When you see cautions start doing this, you know you're in a world of trouble. 6th caution in a 25-lap race is not ideal. riding with your leader. We're going to go ahead and I think they're going to go P1 to green here. So the lights should be off the pace truck after one time by. Looks like they're waiting on the pace truck. 9 to go here. No, once again, caution laps do not count, so you get to actually run the full 25 laps. It may take a little bit of time, some weeks, but you know, hey, the 410s are not easy to drive. I know some people are like, oh man, I can drive blindfolded. Okay, well, some people can't. You know, they're tough. They're not like the, you know, the 360s. All right, single file restart. That's what they're calling for. William got no problem with that. He says, I'm out of here. 10 to go. Big K now. Oh, we got one up under the catch fence. Is that Anthony Monroe? Anthony Monroe has found himself up off the racetrack. Oh, let's take a look here if we can. Can we get a second look at what happened with Anthony Monroe and how he found himself up there? Wow. Wow, thank God there was no spectators on that fence line or they would have been killed. Looks like there's a few of them back there, but hey, holy crap. All right, 9 to go. William, your leader, no problem for him. Or excuse me, they got Big K out front right now. My man, 26 machine out front leading this thing. I just seen so much of William out there, I was concerned. William right now, 7 seconds back. Will he be able to chase down the leader? Logan Ace back there in that number 3 spot. He'd love to get up there and tangle up with the leaders. Right now, you're seeing William put the pedal to the metal. He's 4 seconds back, and he chased down the leader. We're riding in the cockpit with William. Oh, he is charging. Look at this. Look at this. 7 to go. He is picking his line. Oh, big hit into the wall there. Oh, no, Big K. Big K, a lot of damage there. He was riding solo. Looks like he did the Monroe thing. Yes. Oh, and he kept it going, though. Shout out to the 26 machine. Good job, Big K. William, 6 to go. He just wants to see this race finish green. How about this? The BS Racing team out here tonight dominating Volusia. Yes, Bristol next week will be insane. 100%, dude. 410 sprints at Bristol on dirt. It just sounds ignorant. But he's doing his thing right now. William out front. Logan Ace trying to dig up something on the high side here. Way up there in the cushion. 3 to go. It's going to be the Williams show here. Oh, Anthony Monroe. Laying in the middle of the track back there. And we are going to have another caution here tonight. Anthony Monroe, the asphalt cowboy. Maybe that's why they call him the asphalt cowboy, not the dirt cowboy. Oh, just goes for a little loop-de-loop there. And almost took out second place, but hey. No better place to park it than right in the middle of the fucking track, you know what I mean? All right, William, can he hang on? We got Logan Ace right behind him. The single file restart will probably benefit him here, I would imagine, if they go single file. If they don't go single file, then it could be anybody's race. But single file definitely could make things a little bit easier for your leader. But we're going to find out. William going to look to go here. Logan Ace right back there in Fear the Fast. Phantom Racing Setups, 614 graphics on the side of that thing. BS Racing underneath the wing as we are getting ready to go back. Lights are off the pace car. Williams going to lead us back. We're going to go green, white. Perfect. Here we go. 2 to go. William out front right now. Logan Ace trailing right behind him. Michael slow on the bottom. Logan Ace going to look to go to the high side here. Chase him down. Williams still got the lead here. White flag out. It's in the air. How about checkers for your race winner in the 17? It's William. Logan going to bring it home in that number 2 spot. Big K going to be in the 3. Michael going to be home in the number 4. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Heck of a run tonight from Michael. And Anthony going to bring it home in that number 5 spot. Big shout out again to BS Racing for being the title sponsor of the 410 Sprint Car Series. And a big win for William and the entire team over there. We look forward to seeing everybody next week at Bristol. Until then, be safe.